Hey everybody and welcome back. Today we are back on more Europa Universalis 4. Poland, Lithuanian, Commonwealth, good stuff game. Sorry for a little bit of a break I took playing this game. It had nothing to do with the game, it's just everything to do with me personally. That was just there was some stuff that happened that I had to take care of before I can come back. And that's what I did, and now I'm back and I'm here and we will continue playing as Poland. The Denmark is at war with Sweden and Novgorod, but it also looks like I don't know why they have 2,000 men in Bohemia. I have no clue. I have no freaking clue. The Livonian Wars in this war. It's a big war. I believe Novgorod declared war on the Livonian Order. Yes, to take Narwa, and they're winning. And then I did I have Condentiari, or however you say it. I always mess up those weird the weird big words. The weird big words. That's what I'll say. We can go to war against Crimea. Can I just threaten more? You're not scared of me. I mean, you are, but the worth of the province is too high, and you have like 3 of them, so it makes sense that you'd want to defend that. Game's being a bit laggy. I did just load it up, so I'm wondering if that has something to do with it. I only have 3 more until there'll be a vassal. Very fun, very interesting. Uzbek won't join this war. Wait, you rule over Yaroslav and Rostov now? That was really dumb. It's just you. It's just humiliating rival. Lithuania, why you do that? I want that land. Who are you friends with? Novgorod? Is Novgorod? No, Novgorod's not too big of a war. I'm going to become friendlier with Novgorod with this last diplomat I have. Just so he doesn't get any ideas. You know, in terms of being in a war against me. I could declare this. Oh, that's what I was going to do with that one, probably. Is declare this war. I have 8,000 manpower, though. And this Condentiari can't fight those men, but these men can. I think my economy is only working because I have forts that are turned off at the moment. So I'm going to go in here and hit that button so they don't turn on my forts. I'm going to move 19,000 troops down to here to attack these 6,000 men. And I physically don't think Livonian Order is going to join. Yeah, because he already messed up in a call of arms on one of his alliance. I think the Teutons might have tried to pull him into a war. I don't know. Somebody tried to pull him into a war. I thought it was Scotland. Could have been Scotland, though. I mean, they seem to be losing to Britain quite badly. But what we're going to do this episode, as I just said, is we're definitely declaring war against the Teutonic Order. Time has come. You know, we've waited a very long time. And Silesia won't join. I guess if your capital is being besieged and all of your provinces are being besieged, you have no reason to. The goal is to take the capital. And that is what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically park these guys in a position to where they're always going to have access to those troops down there. And we're going to hope Lithuania basically takes out the armies while I still kind of focus on gaining manpower, because they can't fight these men. You don't hate me. Overlord's rival. Who cares about your overlord? You know, I'm your buddy. We were offering you help. You just didn't want it. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm actually going to turn that fort on. It's going to cost me some money, but we're going to make money from the, can be pulled back. Well, we're making money off of him, and he can't be in war. Novgorod can't take stuff from this far. But he can feed it to Sweden if he takes the coastal provinces. Which is not good at all. I may want to pull these... Oh, because the Livonian Order has military access, so he would. Just trying to figure out what I can do. I can make this a state. That's something I can do. And I can also make Oka a state. Both of which would produce more income than they would be stealing. Would you want to be my vassal? No. No interest at all. If I declare war, at least Muscovy won't join. I think it's weird that he decided to take these guys, their leaderships over because... Yeah, I mean, I would think they would want independence. Which I could totally support on both of them. But that's two, yeah, it's two relations. I'm at 4-4. So that's not exactly the smartest choice to make. Alright. So it's really just Poland, yeah, it's Poland and Lithuania against the Teutonic Order. I want him to move out of Moldavia. And then I'll attack him, like, freely and willingly, but I just want him to move. Just get out. He's going around the long way. Alright, I'm going to move to Noe Sax. I'm going to basically let these 6,000 men just... It's 6,000 men. I'm not too worried about them. I wish Lithuania would go and deal with them. We renewed a loan. Oh, yes. Novgorod's helping Lithuania take a province. Where are all your men? You have 20,000 men here, but you have more men. 10,000 on Newmark. Nyamak. Which is pretty sweet. Novgorod. Okay, Novgorod's starting to come down here in force now. But it won't matter if he doesn't take the coastal provinces. So, I also think he's trying to get to Denmark. It seems. Who unoccupied? Oh, they pieced out. I wonder, did you lose anything in that war? No, it's a full core. I mean, for all I know, it could have been a full core before that war. Magdeburg accept the peace with the Teutonic Orders. And hold support. Alright, there's currently a foreign heir happening. Still don't quite understand the big deal of it not being my own heir. If you guys do know, please let me know in the comments down below what the big deal is, because they really seem to think it's a big deal. Livonian Order, oh, they pieced out entirely. I want to know that. I want to know that peace treaty. No, I guess I have to set them as like a favorite or something. But now. Now, I see a huge opening in which a hugely weakened Livonian Order can now kind of be wrecked. So Novgorod pieced out, took a lot of land. I think Latgalia was Livonian Order territory. So they took like a big chunk. I think Novgorod might be the big threat, and we were gonna miss them. I'm hoping that's obviously 180 men are not going to be enough to hold back this push, but I'm hoping we can take Marienburg and then focus on the defense of our own men. I obviously don't know. I'm just kind of going with the flow. I'm going to pull him back. Kind of going with the flow and seeing what I can do to win as much land as possible, basically. Because I think taking Teuton land would get Eastern Europe mad at me, like down here. But taking land from up here would only really angry Sweden, Novgorod, and Muscovy. And Muscovy and Novgorod already are kind of mad at me. So I don't really care about them being mad at me continually. So I'm not overly worried about every little thing from up there. And okay, we're gonna head south. Still have 8,000 men. Now I'm beating men back up here. We're gonna carpet siege them. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. I'm really going to spend time in the resources. Our Grand Duke has grown increasingly interested with the higher intellectual pursuits and can spend days talking to the learned men of our court. He has started inviting scholars from near and far to help him better understand how the world and the people in it functions. The way things are developing, Casimir himself could probably become an authority in his own right if he could spend enough time and resources on the area of his choice. Our ruler will be free to spend time and the resources of our state in his pursuit of his great interest in life. Only time will tell if he will become the name himself in a scholarly discipline. These are the same options. Oh, we must strive to understand the physical world, or we must understand the laws of gods and men. Let's not waste time and money with such matters. The laws of gods and men, or the physical world around us. I'm going to do the world around us because that's something that very interests me. Not so much law, but definitely just the physical world around us and how it all works. And physics and all that good stuff is really my favorite thing on the planet. So it shall be the kings. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, we got Wendon. Go join those men. Now we're losing money. I think it's because these men are no longer sieging around everywhere. These guys need to just not exist, and I don't know how to make them not exist. Like 6,000 men behind my lines is kind of worrying because of the fact that it's just behind my lines. Yeah, Livonian order. I think I could make them a vassal. Now that would literally piss everybody in the world off, including my own people, quite possibly, but it might be worth it. I don't know. It might be worth it from a money standpoint. I just don't know yet. It would give us a reason to fabricate on Riga, but I don't think they would fabricate on Riga. I'm just going to follow these people because they're going to lock themselves into where they can only go into a fort, which I think they just did. Because they're not going to be able to walk through the fort. Yeah. Oh. No, he's going to try to... Oh, Perm has the cannons. Who are you at war? Oh, because... Oh, no. Oh, Muscovy. You're going to get beaten up by the nomad tribes now. That's just awful. They put up a freaking harsh fight down here. I'll tell you what. That was not an easy blow. That will be. There we go. Alright. So I just depleted, what, 3,000 men to defeat 6,000? That's not that bad. I am losing a lot of money, but I do have a lot of money. It'll cost us only 6 ducats to do so. Yes, I will continue to influence them because I believe that they will. They are so close to accepting this. It's the trust. It just takes years to build it. I can get up by 5 actually, and I don't really need them in a war. So I'm gonna do that, and that'll bring it up by 1. And then all we need is something to tip the scales, and I think it'll be the economic bonus we'll get from taking all of this stuff. Yeah, but I mean, the Livonian Order has, what, 4 provinces, and the land are focused on recognizing and making it hard for our merchants who trade in foreign places. Give them support. They should have stayed at home. I don't know what that, was that 10 years? I don't know. I'm making no money from trade, so I'm not going to lose Diplo over trying to keep my trade power from being good. 50 power projection. No. Still because of all the things we did against Muscovy. Liberty, desire, and subjects go down by a lot. I would really, I'm actually really interested in getting that because of the negative 25% even with the plus 10%, it's still a negative 15%. So it's not really worth it. That going down helps out entirely with Lithuania, who now should just not even really ever consider it again, which would be sweet. They're getting both the forts that we need, and then we can actually mothball my forts. Because, oh shit, no we can't, because he still owns that. Oh no. Okay, at least there'll be a small garrison. Oh shit. I didn't even think about it, but he still has plenty of, well, 6,000 men's not plenty, but it's enough men to walk around with and not ever feel contested. I'll just leave 3,000 here. I'm not worried about him getting access through the Livonian Order anytime soon. Just freaking keep all my forts up. I really didn't want to, but okay. I'll do that now. You little jerk. Novgorod relations all the way up. Alright, sweet. I only did that just so you wouldn't really declare on me and stuff. So yeah, oh, I lost 5. Because my is it my economic oh, my military power went down. Is it because I'm losing men in the sieges and stuff? But I haven't lost any men. Did you gain more men? No, you still have 6,000 men. Oh, I'm confused. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. I just want to take this province. Disease outbreak, so now they can't even do that. Go help him. This is I shouldn't have even mothballed anything. I should have just kept everything exactly how it was, because it was fine. It was 100% going fine. And I ruined it because I got freaking cocky with it, and it was stupid of me, and I just shouldn't have. I mean, I got the men back, but let's just... Yeah, that's 19,000. So these men are the same group, and those men are the same group. That's at least... I have the Teutonic Order Conquestors and the Livonian Order Conquestors. Maybe one day this war won't be a thorn in my side. I'm asking for a lot when I say that, but maybe, just maybe... I don't know. Could have also just declared it prematurely. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have declared war on the Livonian War at the same time, but I saw an opening. I want that. That's all of my money. But I'd rather have the other stuff than the money. And I'm going to lose 3 ducats this turn. How many loans I got? 2? I can take out another. I'm actually going to raise war taxes. I know it's not going to help fully, but it'll do something. And I'm going to mothball. They have no military that I can't take. I think they have 1,000 men. Well, the Livonian Order has 3,000. Teutons have 1,000 men somewhere. I don't even know where. So you know what? It's fine. I'll keep Podal, but besides that, we'll be able to make money. Livonian Order has a peace offer, and they want to give me gold engine. I'm really thinking about just doing that. How bad of a... I mean, 31's not awful, especially when you consider I'm asking like a country to be vassalized. You know, that's nothing small. And I really don't think the Swedes are going to care. I don't think Livonian Order is going to care. And there's the one, I think Riga and Denmark are the only 2 that could really be hurt from it. But I want to definitely peace out with the Teutonic Order first, before peacing out with Livonian Order, because of the trade. I want more from the Teutons than I do from the Livonian Order. I want more land. I don't even want all of the land. I just want, you know, I want Marienburg, and I think I need to own another area. So let me see. I think it's, yeah, Geoffrey. Yeah, I think I need Ermlen and Kolm, and I think East Prussia they can kind of keep for now. I believe that's how it goes. So how much is it to get all three of those? That's 44 with a whole lot of country. Was the war really for... Oh, that's the claim. I was like, was the war really for Gothenburg? That would give me... I guess Pomerania's going to get involved? I guess they're Prussian, so they would get kind of mad with me. Alright, pick all the things that give me all the prestige. Plus 16. Well, these don't really give me prestige. These two do. I don't care if you have rivalries. Sorry for the slip of the tongue. It happens. Give up all claims. So that's 44 with 33% overextension. And it would cost me 325 admin points. But I am perfectly fine paying that cost. To really... That makes him a 4-province minor. With no one else really bordering them. Especially if I take Goldinging. Then the only one that can get to them is Denmark and Sweden. And I really doubt they'll care about this land enough to do it. So... I am going to send a demand and get those 3 provinces. I lost 12,000. They lost 7,000, which, I mean, that's actually a pretty good war from where I'm sitting. So I'm more than happy to jump on that. And then we have the Prussian Confederation. We have Danzig and all the provinces in the West Prussian area, which I was saying, you know, that's... Ermland and Marienburg, but now it's Mulbrook and Warmia instead, which is pretty sweet. And then that will give us a permanent claim on West Prussia and a permanent claim on the Kuovian, Kuavia. I can't say it, but as a permanent claim that is locked into place forever, even if I lose it, no matter what happens. So reclaim Prussia, which I can do soon. That's all province in the West Prussia and Covain is a core. And that is a subjugation, Casus Belli on the Teutons, defeat the Knights. Is own it, and then revenge for Varnia is against the Ottomans. So, you know, Teutons, I think it's going to be 3 wars, then they'll be subjugated, and then, you know, that'll all happen. Alright, so this will be Livonian Order, Teutonic Order, Pomerania, Denmark, and Riga, but barely Denmark. And if we wait a little bit, which we were going to do anyway, we were waiting anyway because of the fact... Here. Actually, I want to move these men to Warmia. Now, did I enforce military access? Oh, you give it to the Livonian Order. But yeah, I just want to wait until Denmark will go away, because I can handle Riga, I can handle Teutonic Order, I can handle Pomerania. I know Neumark is still there. Bohemia is freaking huge now. When did you get so big? I really need a military advisor, actually, so that's what I'm going to go for. Hungary is also, well, actually they only really ate Wallachia still. I thought they got more. Sorry for that. I had to scratch my nose. How professional of me. They would accept vassalization, but they do not have the relations now. So I believe if we offer military access, they will have it. They have the goal to proclaim Plaka as their own. Austria, I am going to increase my relations with you because you're my ally. Sweden's good. And Theodoro, I need a 195. So I need only one of these people free. Because I can handle both Livonian and Theodoro with the same person. This wasn't really a war to be able to access more claims. If it was, I would just take Neumark straight up. Do I have any claims on Yeah, I have claims on Pomerania and what's about to be Pomerania. I mean, we're at war. I will think about this support independence because Uzbek is big. I believe they are anyway. I don't know for a fact. Uzbek, why am I not anywhere in TU? Oh, I haven't found Uzbek, so I wouldn't know their army size. So I can't cheat. Dang it. If it's in the game, it ain't cheating. That's what I always say. Okay, so yeah. I don't know why I even want them. Oh, because they have conquest on Crimea, which, I mean, yeah, you do too. They just have all the friends under the, well, now they have Karaman. They have no guy. Gazimuk doesn't really count. Crimea is so tiny. You're nomadic. Are you nomadic? Oh, you are nomadic. You have 5 military. I have 5 military. Yeah, you would probably win that one. We're I don't want to say we're blobbing extremely quickly because we're really not. But the fact that we were able, they're at 4. They had 9, so we knocked. Well, they're at 5. They had 10, so we knocked them down halfway in 2 wars. So, and one more, we're subjugate them, and then we'll annex them, and that'll be the end of the era. Really, that'll just be the end of it. I really want to declare war on these guys, but they have so many great allies. Like, they're guaranteed by Muscovy and the Great Horde. They're allied with Novgorod and Belut. Like, well, I don't even know why these people count. Perm's its own country now too. Jesus, that Great Horde war frigged up. Yeah, Muscovy's all by itself. Cut it up. Just cut it up. I really want to make you Malve. Oh, I can do it. Offer military access. That's the 10 I need, and then I can offer you this. That's it, because you're at peace. No, you're not at peace. You're at war. Why are you at war? Because Akher is reconquesting what? Malatya? Oh, that? Please tell me you're at war with no one else. No, you're the defender. Oh, god dang it, you son of a freaking munchkin. I don't want to intervene in war, but that's the can I enforce peace? You need to be able to declare war on the target. Can I enforce peace? No. Fear of Poland 5. Fear me, I'm the 3rd greatest power. Oh, 2nd. I jumped back over the Timurids. Sweet. I don't know. I think I might be able to take on Uzbek, but I don't know if I want to kind of push it because I don't know, they're kind of big, and the Great Horde's already kind of big, so like 2 big countries does not bode well. I still have 2 advisors that I need them to do anything. Go improve relations with them at the very least, so that when they get out of that stupid war, you'll be the first one to talk to them. Be like, yo, be my vassal. You're allied with England now and Bohemia. What? Why is Bohemia so big? What is happening? I don't even. Are you still gonna be the empire? I mean, yeah. You're voting for Denmark now. You're like, let's just leave. Like, I don't even want to do the whole Europe thing anymore. Pomerania. Being a little schnickersnoo. Oh, god dang it. Ugh. I can't. I should unpause. Actually, I think I'm going to end this one here, guys. So this episode, so obviously we declared war and took over 3 provinces from the Teutonic Order. At the end of this war, what I'm hoping to be able to do is to vassalize the Livonian Order without getting Denmark in the coalition. I can, like I said, I can deal with Riga, I can deal with the Teutons, I can deal with Pomerania. That's 3 countries that are so small, and the Teutons I just beat multiple times that, like, I'm not even worried about them. But if Denmark joins it, then you have Norway, you have Bavaria, and you start to get extra variables that I don't want to even think about accounting for. It's not worth my time and energy to account for them. So yeah, I don't want to. It's not something I want to do. And I can vassalize Riga, which is sweet. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that'll be our goal before we end this war too. I don't really know. Have this whole area vassalized. That'd be funny. Anyway, guys, I just want to get to an autosave point. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like down below, comment on what you want to see coming forward, and subscribe to stay updated on more content. Until next time, guys, goodbye.